What if I told you the deadliest creature on Earth weighs less than a paperclip? It doesn't have fangs. It doesn't have claws. It can't run, can't bite through flesh, can't overpower you in any fight. And yet it has killed more humans than every war in history, combined. We fear sharks, we respect lions, we run from crocodiles. But the real killers don't announce themselves with roars or razor teeth. Some of them you won't even feel, until it's far too late. This is the definitive countdown of nature's most lethal creations. These are the 10 most dangerous animals on Earth, and number 1 will change how you see the world. Number 10, look at him. 6 tons of raw power, draped in wrinkled grey skin. Gentle eyes, slow, deliberate steps. The African elephant looks peaceful. He looks wise. He is also capable of killing you in under 3 seconds. The African elephant kills approximately 500 people every year, not because he's aggressive by nature, but because he remembers. Elephants have the largest brains of any land animal. They mourn their dead. They recognize themselves in mirrors, and they never forget a threat. A village that harmed an elephant decades ago is still on his list. Researchers have documented bulls targeting specific vehicles, specific people, even specific clothing patterns worn by past poachers. When an elephant charges, the ground shakes. 12,000 pounds of muscle accelerating to 25 miles per hour. No tree will stop him. No car will protect you. Running is not an option. He is a gentle giant until he isn't. Number 9. African hunters call him Black Death, the Cape buffalo. From a distance, he looks like an oversized cow. That assumption has killed more hunters than lions ever have. The Cape buffalo is responsible for over 200 human deaths annually. What makes him terrifying isn't just his size. Nearly 2,000 pounds of solid muscle. It's his mind. Wounded Cape buffalo have been documented circling back on their attackers. They remember the shooter's position. They wait. They ambush. Hunters have become the hunted, gored from behind by an animal they thought was fleeing. Even lions think twice before attacking a herd, and when a buffalo herd decides to charge together, nothing survives. Number 8. She fits in the palm of your hand. 8 delicate tentacles. A body smaller than a golf ball, and rings that glow electric blue when she's disturbed. Beautiful, deadly. The blue-ringed octopus carries enough venom to kill 26 adults in minutes. Here's what makes her terrifying. You won't know you've been bitten. The bite is painless. No swelling, no blood, just a tiny puncture you might mistake for a scratch. Then the venom begins its work. Tetrodotoxin, 1,000 times more potent than cyanide. Your lips go numb. Your vision blurs. Your lungs begin to fail. You're fully conscious. You can hear everything, see everything, but you cannot move, cannot breathe, cannot scream for help. There is no anti-venom. Survival depends entirely on artificial respiration until the toxin leaves your system. If you're alone when she bites you, you won't be found in time. We're just getting started. The next animal has tentacles up to 10 feet long. Its sting causes something doctors call Irukandji syndrome. Victims have begged to die just to escape the pain. But first, if you're still with us, tap that subscribe button. This list only gets more terrifying from here. Number 7. She drifts through the ocean like a ghost. No brain, no blood, no bones. Just a translucent bell and 60 tentacles that can stretch 10 feet in every direction. The box jellyfish is the most venomous marine animal on Earth. Each tentacle contains 500,000 microscopic harpoons. When they touch your skin, they fire. All of them, simultaneously. The pain is immediate. Victims describe it as being branded with hot iron while simultaneously electrocuted. Heart failure can occur within 2 minutes. But the Australian box jellyfish has a smaller cousin, the Irukandji, the size of your thumbnail. Nearly invisible in water. Its sting doesn't just cause physical pain, it causes psychological torture. Irukandji syndrome floods victims with an overwhelming sense of doom. Not fear, certainty that they are about to die. Patients have begged doctors to end their lives just to escape the feeling. And here's the chilling truth. You can be swimming in paradise, feel a faint tickle on your arm, and already be dying.
Number 6. He has been perfecting the art of killing for 200 million years. He watched the dinosaurs rise, he watched them fall, he remained. The saltwater crocodile, 23 feet of armored muscle, 2,000 pounds of ambush predator, jaws that snap shut with 3,700 pounds of force. The strongest bite ever recorded in the animal kingdom. He doesn't chase, he waits, days, weeks, months, if necessary, just beneath the surface, watching, learning your patterns. When you approach the water's edge for the 100th time, that's when he strikes. The attack lasts less than 1 second. His jaws clamp around your limb. He drags you under. Then comes the death roll, spinning, tearing, drowning. 1,000 people are killed by crocodiles annually. Most bodies are never recovered. Number 5. He looks ridiculous. A bloated body, stubby legs, a face only a mother could love. And he is the deadliest large land animal in Africa. The hippopotamus kills over 500 people every year. More than lions, more than elephants, more than crocodiles. What most people don't realize is this. Hippos are not slow. On land, they reach 30 miles per hour. In water, they move with terrifying grace. And they are aggressively territorial. Fishermen have had their boats capsized and bitten in half. A hippo's jaws exert nearly 2,000 pounds of pressure. Their teeth grow up to 20 inches long. They have been documented biting crocodiles in half. Crocodiles. If you're between a hippo and water, or between a mother and her calf, you have seconds to live. And you probably won't use them wisely, because your brain will tell you that ridiculous-looking animal can't possibly hurt you. Your brain will be wrong. Number 4. You've probably never heard of her. A fly, half an inch long. Unremarkable in every way, except for what she carries inside. The Tsetse fly transmits African trypanosomiasis, sleeping sickness. The parasites enter your bloodstream through her bite. At first, nothing. Then, headaches, fever, joint pain. Your lymph nodes swell. Your personality changes. You become confused, aggressive, withdrawn. Then comes the second stage. The parasites cross into your brain. Your sleep cycle inverts. You're awake at night, unconscious during the day, then unconscious altogether. Without treatment, which many in rural Africa cannot access, sleeping sickness is 100% fatal. 10,000 people die from it every year, from a fly. Number 3, he's your best friend, loyal, playful, family, and he's responsible for 35,000 human deaths every year, not from bites, from rabies. In developed nations, we vaccinate our pets. Rabies feels like ancient history, but in rural India, Southeast Asia, and Africa, stray dogs roam by the millions. Vaccinations are scarce, and children are the most common victims. Rabies is almost 100% fatal once symptoms appear. The virus travels from the bite, wound up your nervous system into your brain. It causes hydrophobia, aggression, hallucinations, paralysis, and then death. A child playing outside, a stray dog that seemed friendly, a small bite they forgot to mention. 6 weeks later, it's too late. Our best friend carries our third deadliest enemy, number 2. Snakes kill over 100,000 people annually. 100,000, not just any snakes. The saw-scaled viper of India, responsible for more human deaths than any other snake species. The king cobra, whose venom can kill an elephant. The black mamba, capable of striking 12 times in a single attack, each bite delivering enough neurotoxin to kill 10 men. But the most venomous snake on Earth is the inland taipan of Australia. One bite contains enough venom to kill 100 adult humans. Fortunately, he's shy. Most victims never encounter him. The real danger comes from snakes that live near human populations. Farmers in rice paddies, children walking to school, families sleeping on ground-level floors. In rural Asia and Africa, anti-venom is expensive. Hospitals are distant. Many victims never receive treatment. They die in their villages, unreported, uncounted. The true death toll may be far higher than we know. One animal remains. It's not the one you expect. and it has killed more humans than all 9 animals on this list combined.
Number 1. She weighs 2.5 milligrams. Her wings beat 600 times per second. She lives for approximately 2 weeks, and she is the deadliest creature in the history of our planet. The mosquito. 1 million deaths every single year. Malaria alone claims over 600,000 lives annually, most of them children under 5. 1 child dies every minute of every day. But malaria is just one weapon in her arsenal. Dengue fever, yellow fever, Zika virus, West Nile virus, chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis. She carries them all. Throughout human history, mosquitoes have killed an estimated 52 billion people, more than half of all humans who have ever lived. She shaped empires, decided wars, changed the course of civilization. Alexander the Great was possibly killed by mosquito-borne illness. The fall of Rome was accelerated by malaria in the marshes. The colonization of Africa was delayed for centuries because mosquitoes killed European invaders faster than any army could. And today, climate change is expanding her territory. She's moving into regions previously too cold for her survival. New populations, new victims, new outbreaks. She doesn't roar, she doesn't charge, she doesn't look dangerous. She's just a quiet hum in the darkness, a small itch you scratch without thinking, and the deadliest animal this world has ever known. We build cages for lions, we make documentaries about sharks, we teach our children to fear the creatures with teeth and claws. But the real lesson of this list is simpler and more unsettling. Danger doesn't announce itself. The deadliest killers are often the smallest, the quietest, the ones we ignore. Every animal on this list survives because it mastered one thing: adaptation. They found their niche, they perfected their weapon, they survived. The question is, will we? Nature doesn't negotiate, it doesn't show mercy. It simply continues, with us or without us. If this video made you see the natural world differently, if you learned something you didn't expect, subscribe for more journeys into nature's most extraordinary and terrifying creations. Next time, we go deep beneath the waves to meet the ocean's apex predator, the great white shark. Not the monster you've been taught to fear, but something far more complex and far more endangered. See you there.